Welcome back, Zip Nation. Hope you all got your grills fired up, your jerseys washed, and your expectations, well, somewhere between hopeful and realistic because season 2 is officially here. Now, listen, we aren't going to sugarcoat it. On paper, this squad is greener than spring corn and lighter than a Friday night pizza order, but they're ours. Recruited, trained, and coached right here in Akron. This season, it's about grit, growth, and guts. We open the gates with a trip down to Columbus. Yeah, that's right. The Columbus to take the Ohio State University on. It's a true David versus Goliath matchup with all eyes on us. It's a payday for us, but eventually this is going to be one we're going to win. It just may take a while. And after that heavyweight bout, we dive straight into MAC play with showdowns against Western Michigan, Toledo, and a little revenge mission against Miami of Ohio. So remember this season, clear eyes, full hearts, but no promises, but a whole lot of fight. Let's ride and let's see how we do in this. We got our recruiting board set up. We are going to take it slow this time with only 15 recruits targeted and 11 offers used. We have some C minus. This is the biggest stretch I'm going to take probably because we do have the lead. We need linebackers, so we'll see. But we got some B is what we want. B potential recruits. We are going to make sure that we have space in the transfer portal to go after. We don't have the money really to offer, so we'll see how we do. But we have a young team, so although our offensive talent is 134th and our defensive talent is 120th, and both of these numbers are lower than last year, and we don't have much experience, if we can survive this season, the expectations of our new athletic director to win at least 2 games, then we will have a roster that can really start to grow. Because yes, we have some seniors on this, but if you look, our starters by class, less than half are seniors, third are juniors, and we've already got sophomores and freshmen starting, and we have 46% of our roster are freshmen. So potential is there when you look at this. 60% of our roster are underclassmen. I'm hopeful if we can survive because we have quite a bit of potential with our players as well. So we'll see how things go. We're going to be running the ball again, and hopefully things will go well for us. So we have to set up our practice focus. We are going to work on running the ball, I guess. And for our defensive focus, you know what? We're going to try to stop the run and just let them pass over us all day long. I don't have high hopes for this one. Our depth chart, you can see we are a lot weaker. Howell, we know, can't throw the ball well. He's slightly better this year. I mean, the good thing is he still has another year, so who knows? He might be decent the next season. We don't have a lot of talent here. Our offensive line is so much worse than it was the previous year, and our running backs are worse. So this is going to be bad. So if you, as we dive into this, we are 30-point underdogs. Yikes. And we have our new nickel defense that we're going to run with our defensive coordinator. Let him take a shot at his style. But we'll see how it goes. It's our first time taking them on. We're going to try to take them on every year until we beat them because that's the whole point. We're trying to become, instead of the Ohio State University, we are going to be the Ohio University by being the University of Akron and taking that away from them. So as you watch this and you see this bloodbath that's about to happen, if you feel sorry for me or just want to help support the channel, if you haven't already, please subscribe, leave likes. They really do help. And we will kick this thing off. Let's see how bad this first drive is. I don't call the defensive plays because every time I call a defensive play, it always ends up backfiring on me. Hey, 10 and a half minutes. That's not too bad. So what we are going to do to try to not make it so bad, we are going to chew the clock. Hey, let's stop right there. 17-yard rush for a first down on the first play. This is a good sign for the season until we lose a yard. But we are going to continue to run that ball. We are not going to do a play action now, though. That would not make a lot of sense. Let's try to slant over the middle. It's about what we expected. Let's see if we can keep it under 50. I don't expect us to beat the spread either. Other than we are at least going to make them not get the ball that much. Good grief. Okay. let's try another short pass. Apparently we can't complete a short pass. Hey, we stopped them to a field goal. And we were 3 and out because I let the coordinator call it. Yeah, we're still going to chew the clock here. That's fine. Hey, look at that. 27-yard pass. Now let's get back to running the ball. This is depressing. I mean, we know we're not going to win this. It's a payday for us. But it'd be nice if we could stop something. Oh, there's our interception. We were waiting for a turnover. That's our first turnover, though. I mean, all in all, that's not bad. I don't think they're going to take it easy on us. So let's run it up, take a little bit more off the clock. Oh, they're going to get 50, aren't they? They have their second team in. That's the hope. Get a score. Oh, we didn't score because I didn't kick a field goal. I was chewing the clock. 152 yards to their 474. We averaged 2.8 yards an attempt. We don't want to look at the box score there. Thank you for contributing to Akron's funds of building up our program. We will see you next year, Ohio State, and maybe, just maybe, we'll score a point, although we have to go to Ohio State, I think, the next 2 times we play them. But you never know. Was there an official visit? Oh, good. I didn't think I had anybody. But this was 10 targets was our number one because we threw the ball more, and 9 tackles for Ryan Hartley, a senior. They set an all-time record for defensive talent. So that's not indicative of what the season's going to be like. I'm going to take care of recruiting a little bit, and then we'll jump back in for the Western Michigan game. Okay, I did not add anybody or take away anybody from the recruiting board. You can see we're still going after plenty of B-rated players, potentially. Not good overall, but again, we are trying to lay foundations here. If the idea being when these guys become juniors and our current freshmen are seniors, they will be upper 70s, lower 80s at worst, and then we will always have a steady flow of 80-ish players right behind them to fill the gaps. This guy's promising, 64, B-. Nobody else is going for him as a wide receiver. We also have a running back that's promising, but I don't know that we're going to be able to catch him. This guy I'm holding off. I'm really committing to him. I hope this isn't worse, but I like his potential. And this is one that I'm hoping to get, but we are well behind. I don't know that we're going to be able to catch Bowling Green on this one, and the same for this linebacker here. We are, again, well behind in Boston College. I mean, the recruiting just is not in our favor, so we're going to have to find the guys when they're out there. I like what we did last season. We'll see how this one goes. Let's take a little preview at this game. And we are facing a team that won 17-13 their first game. They're only favored by 9. They haven't really shown what they like to do yet. I mean, it's been one game. It's kind of hard to tell, but their talent is better than ours. They like to pass first, so we will try to limit the short passing. And we will focus on our run game and hope we can continue that. They have a conservative zone they play, so we could pick them apart with short passes potentially as well. We have to keep that in mind. But let's see. We're not much below them. Matchup history, we have not played Western Michigan yet, so this is our first time going against them. Hopefully it has good things in store for us. We will find out. We do get the ball. Started off with a 31-yard return. That's good. I don't know why he wants to do the bubble screen, but I will give him quick slants. Okay, so that conservative zone, I wanted to see if that would be something we could challenge. Now, they also only have 3 men. Oh, no, yeah, that didn't work. Let's try, no, let's not do that one. We just did that. But we could line up in an audible to a smash digs. And it didn't work. But our defense held firm, and now it's time to start running the ball. That's what we do. And hope the defense can do better than that. We are going to have to pass it again soon. Yeah. Okay, 4th and 2. Our own 47. How please complete this. And he did to Chauderay. We are moving the ball quite nicely. I like where the coach is at, but I want to try an option play on this one. The options have been our friend at times when we get... not that time, though. 44-yard field goal fails. That's proving to be a disaster for us if we can't. Let's try to pass the ball. And now we will try to run it some more. There we go. 2 outside runs. Set them up for the quick slants. We have to pass it now. Or, not the QB run. The option. We could do that triple option. It has busted it wide open before, but not that time. 4th and 8. And we get them to 3rd and short. They just... Oh, we got an interception. And now we are knocking on the door. Minute 40 left. And we get the touchdown. Lincoln Kelly with the 1-yard run. Let's stop them because they will get the ball. Oh, we have 2 timeouts. How dare you make a shot at the end zone here? I meant for our team, Mr. Howell, not for theirs. That is that is a killer because they get the ball. What could have been a 1-score game, kept at a 1-score game or even shorter, now it turns into 2 scores. We're playing catch up. Oh, I like that. He's calling an option play. Let's stick to the runs, although we don't have the line this year, which is why passing the ball might be what we have to do a little bit more of. Triple option does not work. We could try roll out that. Okay, so maybe we are going to be throwing the ball a little bit more. Hal might have to carry us some. And we missed the 32-yard field goal. There's 2 field goals. That's 6 points on the board. That'd be 13, and we gave them the 7. Could have easily been another field goal for us. 4th and 4 on their 30. We've got to try a short pass. We will try a stick, and it fails. I feel like we had to go for it, though, because if we just keep kicking off to them, if we just punt to them, they're just going to give more yards because we can't stop them. Bubble screen. I'm going to let the coach call this one out. It's not looking good. That's disappointing. We really had something going there in the first half until that interception. That 1 turnover that crushed us. We're not running the ball too well, but we haven't been running it as much as last season. I mean, Howell's percentage is not good. This was not an overpowering defense that we were going up against either. That's a little worrisome. Don't like that. But I'm going to get the recruiting ready, and then we will get to our 3rd game. Oh, we have some injuries first. Oh, that's not good. Wide receiver and our linebacker, 2 seniors, which are 2 of the only players that can play. We did get 4 sacks that time. Okay, let's look at the depth chart. They are minor injuries. We will probably just keep them in. We have a couple more games before we have to look at our freshmen to see what we're going to do there. So next up is Toledo. They too are 0-2, but their offense is 79-82 on defense. They've only scored 13 points per game. I wonder what they've been playing. They've been playing Buffalo and San Diego State, so not overpowering teams, although, well, I say that they're rated in the 80s in some of their categories. So they are better than us. They give up. You know what? We are going to focus on quick passing this time, and we will try to stop the run because they are a run-heavy team as well. Let's see if there's anything interesting out here on the recruiting board. We have lots of visits to schedule. We're going to schedule this one there that we get the bonus points because Ball State's also interested. Here, we'll do Ball State again because they could come into the recruiting battle. We don't play Eastern Michigan, so we'll go with Ohio. Him, nobody else is competing, so these we will put early. We don't need to worry about slots being taken up by these guys later on then. And we will be there. I think we have really decent recruits here. This guy, who knows? I've seen players like this turn into very good players, especially for where we're at on our level in our prestige. Let's do some scouting. We're going to look for people who do not have offers yet. And let's see, are there any that may commit soon? No. What about those that establish them favorites? We could jump in on here. See if we find a few. Ooh, this is a good one. Let's target him. Add him to the board. Might add this guy too, just to keep a lookout in case they get ready to commit soon and nobody's offered them anything. So we are off to a very, very rough start, but part of that's because of Ohio State. All right, so they don't score. They haven't scored much either, but we're going to remedy that for them. We're going to let them score a lot probably because there's a big gap here and we have spread of 11. We have not played them before. So let's see how this goes. We are going to be defending first. It's fine by me. Now we are, okay, so we are working on passes. Let's try that works. Okay, so maybe we're going to be running the ball. Nope, we're not going to be passing the ball. We are going to be running the ball again. Yep. Let's run it. And we're going to go ahead and chew the clock. Especially with the progress we're having right here. There is no reason not to try to drain the clock as much as we possibly can. Do we have a short play action pass? I don't see one. Let's do the X curl. Okay, well done. Mixed it up a little bit. These short passes paying dividends. Get into the end zone. There we go. Emmanuel Benson with a 2-yard run. That was an excellent drive. Let's get a quick 3 and out. And we did, only to fumble the punt. We did exactly what we needed to. Instead, we just give them the game back. And then we throw an interception. But we held them. Okay, we'll take that. Let's try an outside run. Let's get the ball back on the ground. Only to have to turn it back to them. We're going to try those short passes. Oh, nope. Oh, my. What a run. And now it begins. We hang on for a little while, only to just see we can't pass. And then they just have a 55-yard pass. Hey, look at that. Okay, let's go back. Let's do a little up-tempo. We are at least within scoring range. That's all we're going to get. 26-yard field goal. We did make it 28-10. Okay, so we do have a shot. We're going to lose if we don't go for it. We're going to lose if we do go for it, but we might as well try, and we got it. 4th and... Okay, now we have no momentum. I thought we were going to have some. Oh, 4th and 5, and he's wanting to run the ball. I like it, but let's try passing it. Didn't work. We did get 1 yard on it. Defense did fine, but our offense is just so inept. We're going to need a game where we, like last season, we're just going to have to commit to running the ball from the beginning. This game's over. What a disaster. It's going to... All right. Yeah. We ran the ball better that time. So what that tells me, as we are in conference schedule, we got to hope the defense stands firm, and we're going to go back to that smash mouth football, and we are going to run the ball, hammer it down their throats, and milk the clock the whole time, and hopefully come out on top. Our quarterback is now hurt. It gets better and better. But hey, we did not Notre Dame set the record for opposing points because they only allowed 59 yards, so we did better than Boston College against them. We'll take it. Let's check out our new targets down here. Is anybody, they're still not ready to commit, and they have now offered a scholarship, so we know we're not going to get them. Let's go ahead and just say no thanks. We will invite him to see what we can do. Anybody may commit soon. Okay, we do have 2. We're not going to go after him. D potential, but a 68 if he's, nope. Not going to be worth it. What about our establishing favorites? These are the players we dream of. If only. If only. If one of these players somehow fell to us, it'd be amazing. They won't, but that's okay. All right, Miami of Ohio is our next matchup. And when we look at the preview beforehand, they are putting up some points. Who have they played? They have played Central Michigan, Kent State, and Cincinnati. So they are a decent team. They have better talent, much better talent than us in both areas. They won 11 games last season and a bowl. So we know where this is going. We will try to continue that quick passing focus. They are the number 1 pass. Let's limit the downfield passing. It's going to be rough. We have to... I think it's time to change our quarterback. Accuracy, but we are going to get Alejandro Wiggins, our freshman, get him a chance to get some playing time under his belt. Jeremiah Donaldson is also somebody. You know what? Let's just take our lumps and get him better. He's just handing the ball off all the time anyways. Have we played them? We did, and we lost 37-30. That's right. That one was a heartbreaker. So we'll see how things go. Hopefully we can get something here. I'm not really sure. Let's try to receive, though. We won the toss. We are going to do our thing. We're going to chew the clock as best we possibly can. And that wasn't very good. But if the defense holds firm, that's all we need. All right. Field general freshman quarterback completes his first pass, 10 yards. Can he run the ball? Not really. That's okay. We don't need him to. We moved the ball a little bit, but their punts are better than ours. This is going to be our defense is doing its part. Come on, guys. Run the ball. We got to try our option. Power option. Hey, there we go. Manuel Benson with the run. Let's try another option. Let's just go option on them. Triple option. Not as good that time. I think a short pass is in order. Nope. Pushed them back. Oh, but they broke through. Oh, they missed the field goal. Okay. We are in a tight one here, but we've got to get points on the board before the half. Double hitch, 3rd and 8 on our own 34, and it is completed. Alejandro Wiggins. Lincoln Kelly. All right. Their own... I think this is 2-down territory. So what we're going to do, we're going to try a power read. Get to within 4th and 3. Come on now. Yes, there we go. Allen Green with the 12-yard rush. We are eating the clock up in the first 15 yards by Allen Green. And we're on the 6. We're on the 3. Or no, we're in. Allen Green with a 6-yard run. 1 minute left on the clock in the half before they get the ball back. And they're throwing the ball like crazy. Stop them. And they missed their field goal. So we are up 7 at the half. Let's check out. I mean, we have limited them to 24 plays thereabouts. We have ran the ball 27 times. We're 3 of 7 passing, not the best. But I like the scoreboards. Oh, no. They returned 108 yards for a touchdown. Just as things were looking good. Just as things were starting to have a positive spin. Oh, we got a fumble for him, though. Let's go back to the option. Read option weak. Not good enough. We do need to try these short passes. Quick slants. Hey, there we go. Alejandro Wiggins. Okay, defense. We got to move the ball. That's not very good. Play action boot. Oh, there you go. 13 yards. We've already seen the clock in. Let's try a wide receiver quick. 11 yards to Pena. Nothing on that one. Fullback dive gets through Lincoln Kelly. 10-yard rush outside zone. We're milking the clock as much as we can. We are running the ball. We are in multiple down territory. No, that's not what we want. We want to run the ball. Try the it didn't work. They're on their own. They're backed up, but they broke out. Okay. 7:58 left on the clock. 7:51 left on the clock. We have the ball. That's the zone weak I wanted. Kelly with the 6-yard rush. Keep the ball on the ground right now. Oh, now we can't. Got to pass it. 4th and 3 on their... Oh, this would be huge. Smart money says don't. We have our freshman quarterback. Oh, this could set the tone for what his reign could be. 4th and 3. What do? Do we punt? Do we play it safe? But our defense has played great. They haven't really tried to test us, though. They've been sacked 5 times. But our defense has played great, so maybe... Oh! Incomplete. And they got it back. Get down the field. Come on. 4th and 1. Oh, those curls do not work. That's another heartbreaker against Miami of Ohio. We outgained them. We had 74 plays to their 46. We ran the ball 49 times. We had the 39 minutes time of possession. That's the game plan. Defense stand firm, and let's move the ball. Wiggins in his first start was no different than Howe. He didn't turn the ball over. But we just have nothing. We don't have any big playability in the passing game. That's hurting us big time. That's going to really crush us. But we just need to figure out a way to get 2 wins. Preferably more to increase our prestige a little bit. But we got to get our job safe. We got to at least do that. Let the recruits come in. We now have our tight end that's hurt 2 weeks with a major injury. And that's rough. So that's going to end this episode. Lots of red. Positives there at the end. We are going to see what we can do. The next episode, we're going to play the middle of this season, see how things go. We will have Bowling Green, another in-state matchup, who's 75 and 77. If That's one that is very winnable for us. We have the same, if not better, ratings. Kennesaw State is another winnable non-conference game. And Ball State is a winnable rivalry game. We need that one especially. And then we have our another in-state rival, Ohio. They're better than us, but something we could do. I mean, the rest of the teams, the way out, outside of Buffalo and Ohio, we can compete and beat every single one. Will we? No, we won't. But we can. And our boosters would like that. We have converted 5 fourth downs already. We need 10 more, so that's one more reason to keep pushing for those fourth downs. And we'll see how it goes. But if we can cash in on that extra money, that would be awesome. I want to thank you as we wrap this one up. I want to thank you all for joining me and coming back on this one. Come back next time. Be a part of the Zip Nation here as we try to build this new Ohio power in college football. It's going to be a process, but Coach Eric Taylor, he's got full hearts, clear eyes, can't lose. He's driven for it. He's going to coach them up just like he did down in high school, Texas. And we're going to see us grow. It's going to be a challenge, but we're going to get there. So be sure to tune back in on the next episode. I appreciate all of you, and we'll see you then.